Hello my dear children, welcome back to the video classes of Computer Science. In this module, we are going to discuss about MySQL and SQL. Do you know the followings? What do you mean by MySQL? What is its features? How to start a MySQL? And how to exit from MySQL? All these things we had already discussed in our 11th class. My dear children, you need to recollect all the points. MySQL is currently the most popular open source database software. What do you mean by open source? The source code of MySQL software is opened for everyone. That means we can use it, we can copy it, we can edit it, and also we can redistribute to someone else. It is a multi-user. That means more than one user can use MySQL at a time. And also multi-threaded. That means MySQL can be connected with some other languages like Python, Java, C#, etc. MySQL is especially popular on the web. It is one of the part of very popular LAMP platform. Do you know what is LAMP? It is a software package which consists of Linux, Apache. Apache is what? Is a web server, and MySQL along with PHP. Nowadays, instead of PHP, we can also use Python. MySQL can be also used with Windows as a web server package. That is called WAMP. That is Windows. Apache is a MySQL web server and PHP. MySQL AB was founded by Michael Widenius. MySQL, the name came from his daughter's name, Monty Michael. And David Axmark and Alan Razin assisted Michael Widenius to develop MySQL, which is in the year of 1995. My dear children, look at the logo. We can see a dolphin. Coming to the features of MySQL. MySQL is an open source and a free of cost application. It is having the features are portability. What do you mean by portability? It can be easily installed and executed on any types of hardware or any type of operating system. How it achieves portability? Because MySQL uses only Unicode characters. I already given what is Unicode in Python. Please refer what do you mean by Unicode. Then security. It protects the databases by using password and username. It can also used effectively for connecting with the other programming languages to make an application interface. Then it supports query language like structured query language SQL for creating or to operate on databases. How to start a MySQL? We need to go for all programs, then MySQL. Within MySQL server, we have to select MySQL command line to give the instructions. Once you click on MySQL command line client, you will get a screen like this. There you need to enter password. Do you remember what is the password of MySQL in our lab? Yes, it is 123. After giving the password, just click on enter so that you will get a screen like this. This portion is called MySQL prompt. Now MySQL compiler is ready to get your instructions. Then after making your instruction, we need to close MySQL. How to close MySQL? Just enter exit and click on enter button, or else you can also enter quit. My dear children, I think you are all clear about what is MySQL, what is its features, and how to start a MySQL, how to give the queries, and how to close it. Thank you.